Guys, we have to talk about this, because this is actually insane. Now, I'm sure that most of you have already seen the 5.6 banner leaks from other channels or on Reddit or whatever, and a lot of people have been asking me to make a video about this because a lot of people think that this is fake. Well, unfortunately, it's not. This is from the most reliable leaker that we have, so this is 99%. Not even 99%, this is 100% true. We are getting Raiden in version 5.6 and we are getting Escoffier in version 5.6 as well. So these banners are reliable. This is extremely weird and really bad for multiple reasons. So first of all, from now on, any kind of banner predictions will essentially be useless. The fact that they're rerunning an Archon 2 times in the same region now, they've never done this before. So the fact that they're doing this now means that they could do this anytime in the future, and what this means is that we don't have any pattern anymore. Any pattern that we used to have in this game to predict banners is now gone. There's no pattern that we can rely on to predict these banners, so there's no way of telling what characters they will rerun. And predicting banners from now on is going to be kind of pointless. Like, you can guess, of course, but from now on, it's going to be way too hard to predict anything, and especially banner roadmaps will essentially be useless from now on. Like, there's no pattern that you can rely on, so there's essentially nothing you can predict. They're just rerunning so much random characters at this point, it doesn't make any sense. But one thing I can tell you for sure is that she is looking to be insane. Now, of course, she could be nerfed, and I think it's likely that she will be nerfed in some way at least, but for now, this is an insane character for freeze teams and for cryo characters. So if you are looking to pull for Skirk, or if you want to make your Ayaka stronger, or any cryo characters that you have on your account, well, she will make them great again. She is going to be some kind of freeze support, cryo support. So she will be one of the most interesting characters that we had in a while, so definitely keep an eye out for her. Now, as for why they are rerunning Raiden now, I have no fucking clue what they're doing. Like, I genuinely don't know why they are doing this. Like, we always had this pattern where every Archon would get one rerun every region. And this pattern that we used to have is now gone because for the first time in Genshin history, we are getting one Archon 2 times in the same region. And it hasn't even been that long since her last rerun. Like, when was her last rerun? 5.0. So now it's 5.6 and she's already getting her rerun 5 patches later. That is crazy. And I don't even get why. Like, there are so many characters that need a rerun, especially from Inazuma. Why are they rerunning Raiden instead of them? Now, I do have a theory for that. There is a pretty good chance that within the next few updates, we will probably see a Chronicled Wish banner with Inazuma characters. And the reason for that is simple. There's so many characters from Inazuma that need a rerun. We got Kokomi, Ayato, Yaimiko, fucking Yoimiya. There are so many characters that need a rerun from Inazuma. It's very clear to me that they're probably trying to make an Inazuma Chronicled Wish banner. And since they can't include Raiden into that Inazuma Chronicled Wish banner because she is an Archon, they're probably rerunning her now so that we can get an Inazuma Chronicled Wish in version 5.7 or 5.8. That's what I think, and I'm pretty sure that that's what they're doing. And besides that, it's just not looking good for Hoyo games in general. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen the drama going on in the HSR community because of what they're doing with Castris. This is something that's not only bad for HSR, but it's also something that could have a huge impact on other Hoyo games like Genshin or ZZZ. And that is because, well, these are also Hoyo games, so the person who is responsible for the decision that they made with Castris and HSR, well, they might do the same thing with Genshin or ZZZ. And if they do that, well, it's going to be really bad. So all that stuff going on in HSR with Castris and power creep, that could have a huge impact on Genshin Impact. You know, because it could have an impact on Genshin Impact. You get it? Now, as for who you should pull for, I'm gonna make a video on that in a few days, as always. So for those of you who are not sure who they should pick up, I am going to make a video on that in a few days. So don't worry about that. I don't think there's much else to say. And this is true, it is reliable, it's from the most reliable leaker we have, it is from the beta. So this is 99% true. We are getting these characters in version 5.6, and for some reason we are also getting Raiden. She's gonna be in phase 2, she's gonna be in phase 1, Kinich, I don't know, Navia, I don't know, but she will be in phase 1 and she will be in phase 2. So again, for those of you who think it's fake, it's not. This is actually true, and keep an eye out for this character, because if she doesn't get nerfed, she will be very insane. And if you are planning to pull for Skirk, you might as well pick her up too, because she will 99% be the best in slot support for Skirk. Now anyway, I'm not going to waste your time, so with that being said, let me know in the comments what you guys think about these banners. Let me know what you guys think about the new character, what you guys think about the fact that Raiden is rerunning already. And as always, I wish everyone a nice and wonderful day.